So today in this video I am going to explain you how to validate a form in JavaScript. Okay, so actually this is a very important question regarding to your interviews. It will be very helpful for you. Okay, so I am going to show how to make a code using JavaScript to validate a form. Okay, so first we have to start means I am opening one folder. Okay, already I have created some folder, so here I am going to code for that questions. Okay, so here you can say I have one HTML file, CSS file and app.js file, means this is a JavaScript file. So first I have to create one form. Okay, so this is using the HTML. I am going to create one form. So first I will take one form tag, then I will take one input tag will be there, not one. Here I will create two input tag, and then after I have to create one button. This is the shortcut to create. Okay, so I will write like this. Okay, so and here I have to give one HR. Okay, so let's check how it's showing, how it's looking. So you can see here it's looking like this, but here come and I have to here I can provide one placeholder like enter username. Okay, second one I can put placeholder enter Gmail ID. Okay, and inside button I have create like submit, not submit, we can say login. Okay, so let's see once again how it's looking. You can see here, so we are applying some CSS. So for applying CSS I have to write style. So any CSS file we have to write. Suppose here I have already created style CSS, so I have to link this CSS style1.css. Okay, and style here I will give, suppose I am giving HTML body universal selector. Here I am using so here I will give width 100%, height 100%, and background color I can give whatever we want. I can give. Okay, make some. Okay, and I can give font family. I will give some. Okay, then after I will give okay, now it's how it's looking. Okay, so here my form is here. So once again, suppose I have to provide one display flags. Okay, and justify content center, sorry, and align item center. Okay, and here I will write form tag. Okay, so I can give padding. I am providing 10 pixel, and width I am giving, suppose I can give 350 pixel. Height I can give 300 pixel. I can give border 1 pixel solid red. Okay, and but let's check how it's looking. Okay, so here you can see, and once again here I have to sorry, here I have to write a form form. Okay, so let's see, here it's my form. So once again inside form I have to apply some more CSS. Okay, so like background color I can give green. Okay, and here I will give form import, and here I have to write width, suppose 95 way, height we can give 40 pixel, and what we can write, let's okay, border radius I can give 10 pixel. Okay, border 1 pixel. Okay, 1 second. let's check. It's looking like this, and here I will give inside form border radius 15 pixel, and I am commenting this border. Okay, so let's check. Okay, and one thing we'll do once more. One thing I have to apply CSS on button also. So form button I will provide, but with only I apply padding. Okay, suppose padding I will give 13 pixel. Okay, you can check here. Okay, and one thing I have to do, suppose, and here you give background color yellow, font weight bold, and I will give color black. Okay, so, and one thing I will give border radius. Okay, border radius 10 pixel, and border I have give none. Okay, so you can see like that. Okay, and one thing I will do inside form, I will write like display flex, justify content, center, alignment, center, and before this I will do flex direction column. Okay, so this is our form. Okay, so it's enough. Let's we apply main functionalities of javascript. Okay, so for javascript, we have to apply javascript. So in every input tag I will provide one id. Suppose I can give you name. Here id I will give email id. Okay, okay, here I can give type submit. Okay, so then after and one thing more, here I can give a script tag. Okay, script tag will be there where using the src I have to connect the js file. Okay, app1.js, my js file name is there. Okay, so here I will write function what we can suppose validate. Okay, and here I have to give event and e.prevent. Later I will tell why we have to write e.prevent default. Okay, so here I will, and the one thing, let, see, I have to take the value of this input tag. So first I have to take this input. So here let uname is equal to document dot get element by id, and inside the id, sorry. So you can say what I have given uname, the same name I have to provide here. Okay, so and one thing I have to take the value. So this is the method that value it will give. Okay, again let email id is equal to document dot get element by id, and here I will give email id. Okay, here also I will give value. Okay, then one thing also I have to do, like suppose I have to show an error. Okay, so if you want to show an error, I can give like s2, s3 I will give. Okay, and here I will give take one id h. So one thing here let h, one second, h is equal to document dot get element by id and give h. Okay, so one thing I have to see here, see this is uname from where we are getting, so this input file, so it is name. Okay, and here I will give. Okay, so it's a name. So I have to apply some validation. So I am taking one if condition. If see uname dot length is great less than 5. Okay, if it will be less than 5, then I have to say that h dot inner HTML is equal to, I will write h3 h3 and s3, sorry, and I will write like we have to give some alert. Okay, error I have to pass, so we can say that username must should contain at least 5 characters. Okay, okay, so this will give. Okay, and one thing, if else if you name dot length is equal to 0, or direct we can say if it will be empty. Okay, so we can say h dot I have to copy this. Okay, so here I have to pass like we have to pass like username is required. Okay, again I have to take one else if here I will take, and here I will take email ID. Okay, email ID, and also it will be if vacant, suppose, and here I have to compare. Okay, it if it will be empty, then I have to pass like this, email ID is required. Okay, one more also, else if email ID dot includes and at the rate is equal to false, then I have to pass one message here also. So what we can pass like email must contain at the rate. Okay, so let's check it's working or not. So here on submit inside form I have to provide on submit. Okay, and here I will write return what here, see validate is new. So here also I will give validate, and inside here pass with event. Okay, so let's check it's working or not. So see, you can see that username must should contain at least 5 characters. So this is coming, but it will not good. Okay, so here what we will do, first I will give this. Okay, this I will give. Before this, I am removing else from here, and I will give else here. Okay, so let's check. Sorry. So suppose it is vacant, means it's empty. See, username is required. So if you are giving suppose more than 5, so it's showing like email ID is required. And if here only you are giving like 4, only 4 characters, so it's saying like username must should contain at least 5 characters. So you can suppose if here you are giving more than 5. Okay, and so it will come to Gmail ID. Like means here Gmail ID is required. If you are not filling, so you will get the error like this. Okay, email ID is required. And one thing, suppose Gmail ID you are passing anything, but you are not giving at the rate. So see, and already I have inside HTML also. One second, I have given here email. If you will not give email here, then what will come? So let's check. Here you will pass more than, so here email is required, and anything you are given. So one second. See, I have written, I have done mistakes. Like I have to pass includes method. It's a method of array. It's array method. Okay. Now you can check. One second. Wait. So here you can see here. We are getting suppose refresh. If you are passing username, okay, and here email ID also passing, but not passing at the rate. So see, it's coming like email must should contain at the rate. Okay, so you can validate the form like this. Okay, so this is very simple. Not you can say simple. You have to practice on it if you are beginner. Okay, okay. So this is the way you can validate the form. Okay.